Alright, hello! It's been a while since I've done some cross-dive recording. I'm very busy with the tournament stuff. I do need to make sure I'm available later. There are some matches about to get played as we speak, but I want to sneak in this recording because time is short. And this will be a short one regardless. We have a guild boss going on. I haven't done any cross-dive stuff in a while, not just because I've been busy, but the events have been repeat events. Currently the Faithful Guardian is running, which I'll just skip dive this. This event is actually running 2 times almost back to back. And then we had another repeat event, I already forget which one, but it was like this came up. Another repeat event came up, and then they did this one again for some reason, which is kind of lame. The prizes were different. I think it's a different card, but yeah, it was like back to back. If it's not the exact same one, it was really similar because there was another command mission one. Anyway. So that's what's been going on. Not a whole lot of new. Still no word on like the general continuation of Cross Dive. I do have a character to show off though. We have a couple of things, I guess. Honestly, I forget where I left you guys off character-wise, but we got Festive Zero. So that's pretty rad. I love his thing, and he stops the music from playing for that, which is really fun. But we picked him up, and I think he's the only new character that I have technically, except this guy. They have made S-Rank Hunter Zero. And they've been giving away free Hunter memories, so yeah, I just need 90 more and we'll have him at 5. I guess we'll take that skill instead and learn this too, because why not? Makes us more powerful. But yeah, nothing else super new. I'm just gonna check my guys real quick and see if I can't rank up. Squeeze just a teeny tiny bit of power. Nope, out of something. Because we're gonna be doing a guild boss fight, which is maybe one of the easier guild bosses. He's dangerous, but most of my characters that I can use, let's just say 4 of the 5 I can employ, will not die to him. So it might be a little boring. Also, today, once the reset happens, which the reset is about to happen in an hour, we will max out this, and then I'll have nothing to do with these things except if a store wants to trade them in for resources, I can trade them in. And we're almost done with skills. So, that's pretty cool, but yeah. The guild boss. We have X5 Sigma? Right? Not X6. X5 Final Sigma. Our guild is doing pretty decent. But due to the ease of this boss, hold on, I gotta check messages. I'm getting messaged. For tournament stuff, sorry. I'll be busy like that. But anyway, yeah, this dude is easy. You can see the score count is actually quite high. I'm sure it's insane for most people. I can't do very good against this guy. But we'll do more than Neko did. Neko, only 8,000? What happened in that run, Neko? Looking at the real-time battle info on the bottom. Damn. My teammates, the 5 fucking million. Anyway, I want to make sure I've got the thing enabled. We're gonna go to battle prep. So, 4 of my characters are good against this. I don't have a good 5th character who can survive and deal a lot of damage to this, so we'll probably die on the 5th character because I suck. But the first 4 characters will be easy. We're gonna start with God Armor X, aka Next Dive Armor X. I usually give him kind of generic stuff to work with. This and the sword. I should probably give him... Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, I should have gave him the Buster. Sniper Buster? That's okay. Someone else can use it. We won't have as much... I think we'll be down a little bit of attack power because of my choice. Not a big deal though. But at least we get the Sigma music. So Sigma here is looking pretty good, in my opinion. He's a really high-res model of the X5 Sigma. He doesn't really behave the same way. You mostly need to dodge this cube. And I hope his fists come after me. Oh, that sucked. I hope his fists come after me in Central so that I can get some slash dash canceling action then. Yeah, so not like that, but like this. Oh, that was too low, unfortunately. And I messed that up too. It's so hard to execute when you're talking. This is basically the fight. We have shield almost 100% of the time, so I don't have to dodge with X. Here, you just stay in the middle and do damage. I like the big ol' smile on this version of Sigma. That didn't really work out well either. Sometimes you get stuck on the fists. It's weird. You can duck the cube if you want to, but you don't need to. This was really bad for me. Alright, whatever. So yeah, this version of Sigma, he's got his attacks, they come out slow. The main problem is the purple cube for non-shield characters. However, if you have shields and heals, you're pretty much free to just hurt him the whole time. It also helps if you have a better weapon, but I don't have better weapons, really. So we're gonna fight him 4 more times, and then, I don't know, we'll talk about some stuff. I've been using Via as one of my other dudes, because Via here can maintain his life and not die against this guy. We're gonna just use this Buster for damage here. I would use the S rank 0 if I had him at level 5 so he could have a shield. But I just hit level 4 with the guy and I have no patch data whatsoever. I've been trying to max out Shadow Armor X DNA. Shadow Armor X is really quite decent for boss encountering. Oh, so we're not invincible. We kind of want to dodge and just hope our weapon rapid fires. But we can heal a lot. We do get a lot of iframes. I would switch my weapon, but this weapon does a lot more damage. This is the worst attack. Whenever he does the lightning, he always gets the cubes with it. And then it turns into this thing. The cube chases you. Kurai. Honto. Or maybe it's Honto. Alright, easy million with our boy here. Yeah, I would be able to rack up a lot more damage if we just had some better weapons, but weapons continue to be my weakest point in this game. They're really hard to level up efficiently. Okay, about 1.65. Not my best numbers. I usually use Sniper Buster on Ultimate Armor X and then the other gun on this guy. Anyway, that's 2 down, so seems free so far, right? He's pretty free. Yeah, I wish I could use Zero. Zero's a 20% damage bonus, but he doesn't have a shield or heal, so he's not gonna last very long. And Shadow Armor X completely trashes this guy. And with Red Lotus Saber, we actually do a significantly large amount of damage. So I'm just going to use Cannon God as... Oh wait, no, wrong weapon. We want this sword. No, we don't. I want that for Ultimate X. We'll use the lightning gun instead of Cannon God. This thing. Just for, you know, just for power mitigation. Before I started this, I should have checked comments that I have. Can I pause? I can. Give me a second. And everyone's sending me their decks. They're all getting ready to play and whatnot. So that is good stuff. Tournament is nearing its conclusion. Pretty soon I'll be back to you recording and streaming my usual share of other things that I like to do. So all we do with Shadow Armor X is spam that. And try and make sure it's hitting the guy the whole time. And we just stay in the middle because we can't die, basically. I mean, we can use the shield, but probably don't. Shadow is weird. Not weird, but he's able to cut his recharge time down, as you can see. And every time you use your shuriken, you cut the recharge time down. So you're just pretty much 100% of the time spamming the crescent thing. You can see we're already at 2 million damage. Red Lotus Saber is pretty nutty. But yeah, this Sigma, so he's, you know, if you like doing this, he's great. He just stands here and you can beat him up the whole time. Most of these Sigma bosses have been, you know, they teleport a lot, so you lose a ton of damage in the downtime, where they have the different phases. They're problematic. But this guy, you can get huge scores on this guy if you're invincible to dying. Which again, we're not invincible, and I should be a little careful. The purple does a lot of damage to your shield. There we go, 5 million. This is the best I can do. Sadly, other people can't use this sword. Alright. Almost 6 million. That's good shit. This fight and Shadow Armor X have like set a new record for me. It's just the most damage I can contribute. Unfortunately, none of my other characters or weapon combinations remotely come close to that. So I can't really help out my team by putting a dent in the boss. Yeah, we're still guild ranking 13, unfortunately. So the last God mode character I have is regular Dive Armor X. I like to use this thing on him, which has a 20% damage boost, and then a sword, because he gets a bonus if he has sword and buster. And then our last character will probably die rather quickly. It's going to be Eiko. I think she's my best bet at racking up damage before she dies. Unfortunately, Harpooya just doesn't cut it against this boss. Eiko only had a heal or a sturdier shield, then things would work out better. But yeah, we basically do the same thing as Shadow Armor here. And honestly, Dive Armor should have been doing this too. Just stay in the middle. I try to pay attention to my cooldown and time it so that I shoot as much as possible. And hanging on the hands is good, because then my shield is doing damage for more ticks. But without the Red Lotus Saber, oh my god, that Red Lotus Saber just does so much more damage. Rarely do I get a good hand like that, so I can capitalize on some sword spinning. Very rarely. And then if I get it, I can't climb up because I get stuck. You have 3 million, let's go. Good stuff. Okay. Can see the Sigma, he's just so happy and wincing a little bit. There's some times when it ends and you just see his eyes like twitching because he's in the middle of doing an attack, or his eyes are twitching. Anyway, one more. Yokai. Iko is my character choice. I like Cinnamon would survive until the end, but Cinnamon would do far less damage than what I can get with Iko. So usually just use this and this to wrap things up. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a 5th character who's good at surviving. Yet. once I get that, whoops, I didn't do that. S rank 0 will probably have a good character who can survive. You know what I should do is probably... I didn't do that, but... I was gonna say, if I have the invincibility... Yeah, I have to actually dodge the purple sphere with her. It hurts so bad. It's hard to tell. Oh god, I'm in the hand. I was gonna say, it's really hard to tell when the fuck. When stuff is near me. The boss is actually confirmed difficult when you are in God mode, but he's really easy for anyone who can heal and survive. Come on, let's get a million! Ah, it moved. The cube moved. They don't always move. Sometimes they disappear. But yeah, not bad, Iko. She survived for 1 minute. And there's Sigma doing the eye twitchies. Alright. I wish I had more for you guys when it comes to this game, but we don't have more to show. I'll check some things because I haven't looked in a while to confirm, but there's no new story as far as I'm aware. Yep, hard still only goes up to 18. We don't even have the rest of the hard modes added yet. So, nothing to do there. Challenge elevator still only goes up to 175, which I'm almost at with each of the things. Been a little lazy with climbing the elevator the rest of the way. We're almost level 150. We're getting there, you know? Starting our 2nd year with the game, we're getting to, I think it's 190 now? It's the highest level? I'm not sure. But yeah, that's all I've got. They keep doing repeat events. They did the Easter event again. That was one of the other events during Easter. Who would have thought? Speaking of which, that's what I want to show you guys. Right, maybe you noticed when I went through here, but we actually acquired Easter Roll, but I don't know where she is. Did they take her away from me, or am I just blind AF? Roll. Oh, there she is. I'm blind AF. So I got Easter Roll and enough memory for her to go 1 star as well. I would love to play all these characters in some multiplayer and share them all off and stuff, but I've had no luck with online. I tried to play a little bit and I didn't find anybody, so I never bothered posting that recording since it was just me yammering on about bullshit for a few minutes before I said, alright, I won't try to play online. Yeah. I will head out here. Keep this one short. Thank you for watching though, as always. For those of you who enjoy, my other content. I've got a bunch of stuff that's actually going to be getting uploaded. One video I did upload. I have some more for Monster Hunter board game. I started a campaign of that, so if you like tabletop simulator videos, try and do a full campaign of that if I find time to do the whole thing. I have another game that I did play on the side. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm going to later tonight, hopefully. So I'll get that playthrough uploaded soon. We're on week 6 right now, and it's Saturday, and people are playing their games. So we're about to hit week 7 out of 9 for the Duelist tournament. It's almost done. Granted, when the 9 weeks are over, there's a 1-week break, and then there's going to be the semifinals, and then there's going to be the finals. But there's a lot less for me to do when, you know, there's not 10 teams going toe-to-toe with each other anymore. So we're almost done with the tournament, and then I'll be back to streaming the Super Side Quest full-time, you know, unless I suddenly get employment or something that takes up my free time again. Anyway, I'll head out. Next time we do cross dive stuff, it'll be when the event is some new event. If there's no new event, there might not be more cross dive for a little while, because I can't find multiplayer games either, so hashtag dead game. There's just nothing new to really bring. We've already gotten all the content pretty much completed. So yeah, it is what it is. Hope you all have a good one. Thanks for watching.